Hi everyone, I'm Cassandra Thompson, your career consultant, and today we are talking about one of my absolute favorite topics, how to be an awesome intern. Now last week we talked about expectations versus reality, and in order to be that awesome intern that gets the job, you need to do the 5 following things. So the following 5 things, does that work either way? I don't know. So first, these things are gonna sound obvious, some of them, but the thing is, it's the small, obvious things that set us apart. The ones who do it, because they're small, a lot of times we go like, it doesn't matter. It totally matters. So these are small things, but they will set you apart from everybody else. I guarantee it. I put my money on it. So number 1, be on time. This seems so obvious, but it is shocking how many people can't be on time, and 2 minutes late is late. 1 minute late is late. So please be on time to your internship every day. I do want to talk about the flip side. I'm sure you've heard the advice that you need to come early, and you do, but there is such a thing as too early. My first day at my internship, I think I arrived 15 to 20 minutes ahead. Guys, the doors weren't open yet. The receptionist wasn't even there to unlock the office. And then when she got there, here I am waiting and it's, oh, I'm so sorry, let me open it. And I've stressed this person out on my first day. So don't be that person. Come early, but come 5 to 10 minutes early, not 20 minutes early. Please learn from my mistakes. The next thing you need to do is dress the part. So a lot of times I think companies don't expect interns to be well-dressed and put together. They know you're college students, they know you're busy, and so they don't expect you to dress as well as they do. Dress as well as they do. Now, this is gonna be different company culture to company culture. If you are at a talent agency, you are dressing to the nines. If you are in finance, you are wearing a suit. If you're in PR or production, you're wearing jeans and nice tops. That's totally fine because that's company culture. But there's a difference between your nice jeans that have no holes in them and your shirt that's not wrinkled and those jeans that are scruffy with your flip-flops that are totally ground through the heel and your hair that's either messy and looks like it hasn't been combed or having hair that's presentable, right? So it's just those little details that can set you apart. I always like to give the advice, find somebody in the company that you like the way they dress and dress like them. So for me at my internship, there was an executive assistant that always had on pointy-toed shoes, and my jacket's killing me, guys. And those pointy-toed shoes to me represented power. She looked like she had authority. And so I went out and bought a pair of pointy-toed heels because I wanted that power and authority too. So always dress better than the other interns, be a notch above, find someone in the company who you like their style, and never look to assistants as your guiding light of how to dress for an internship. Assistants have the hardest job in the building. They are just trying to make it through their day. They probably stay later than you and get there earlier than you. Their lives are rough, so they're just trying to survive. Don't look at them as your guiding light, look at somebody above them. The advice, dress for the job you want, is very true. So start dressing a little nicer than everybody else and you're going to stand out. Okay, the next one sounds super obvious, but people don't do it. You need to say hi. Get off your phone. Do not be in elevators doing this all the time. Look up. You never know who you're going to meet. So when you get in an elevator and there are other people in it, be confident in saying, hi, good morning. And if everyone looks at you strange, who cares? You will start to get known as the friendly one. When you come in the morning, smile and greet everybody and say hi. Learn people's names. Small talk with people. You never know who you're going to meet doing this. And college students are nervous. They know as interns, you're gonna be nervous being there and a little bit timid. And we don't wanna be over cocky like we talked about last week, thinking we're gonna run the joint. But you wanna show that you're not this mumbly, I'm a little scared college student. So be the one who's friendly to everybody and says hi, and they will be impressed by that professionalism, I promise you. Okay, the other thing you have to do is you have to ask questions. So if you don't know how to do something, first off, figure out, have they already trained you on it? Check that info for yourself. Can you look it up online? But if you can't, ask questions. Or if you get to shadow somebody for a day, ask questions. Why did you do that? Why does that get put there? Why do you do this piece of the process before that piece? If there's something that doesn't make sense, ask about it. They want people who are interested in being there. So make sure you are asking questions. And then the last thing, if you are done with all the tasks that you were given, ask for extra work. This is a lot of times how people end up staying in a company because they know how to do more than every other intern. So be asking for extra work. Now make sure you have already done your original work well, and then ask around, hey, do you need anything? If they don't need anything in your department, ask your supervisor, is it okay if I ask the whatever other department you're interested in if they need help? Then go talk to that department and say, hey, I'm free on my duties for the day. Do you guys need help with anything? This makes you a rock star of an intern because you are now the one who is willing to do anything, and it shows you are motivated and want to learn more and more skills to be a good candidate for a future in the company, essentially. So go around and ask for more help or ask for more work. I did this at my internship, and it was a way that I ended up being known by everybody. Not everyone knew the 20 interns working there that semester, but I know I was one of the few that was known because I made sure to go around and ask people if they needed anything. Can I help you with anything? The key thing with this is they may ask you to do something you don't want to do, and you've got to try your best at it. So whether it's something you don't think you're good at, or it's just a job you just don't want to do, it doesn't matter. I had to take tapes from this shelf and move them to that shelf. You guys, nothing is more mind-numbing than that. But I did it because that's what they needed done. So you are a team player who wants to help, so you will help wherever you need to. So always be asking for more work. Okay, everyone, so those are the 5 tips for being an awesome intern. Make sure you are asking for extra work. Make sure you are saying hi to everybody. Dress the part. Be on time. Ask questions, and you will be known as the awesome intern, and people will remember you for the future. So let me know in the comment section below, have you tried any of these things? How did it go for you? Do you have a success story from it? I would love to hear it. And please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you know when new videos come out. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your other friends who are doing internships right now so you can all be awesome interns. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.